buy the glass. The carbon is going to start cruising in here because I'm going to have tons and tons of that. So there's that. The aluminum, I don't have anything for aluminum yet. I was doing food instead. Wow. Okay then. So really that level 2 upgrade to Scrapper is going to be a big deal. Or Scavenger rather. So we've got that first bit of water coming in. That's good. The oxygen I'm going to have to deal with at level 2. At this point I'm pretty much just watching, seeing if anybody else is doing anything. Geotherm would be awesome. Ah, there's the 3 enemy bases all next to each other. Wow. I guess enemy is a strong word. There's an additional carbon up there. I might as well just grab that early, see if I can keep that price where I want it.
What
I can do
all these
my
new
upgrade.
people? I don't know everybody's name yet.
1,000, 2,000,
Okay.
4,000, 5.
I don't want it, but I'd like them to pay a little more.
1,000.
See, there's like 5 geotherms on the map. I don't really care.
So,
Aluminum and carbon's what I need, and I'm pretty much out of carbon, which means I need more alumina. I have some next to me, or I can build out here and hope I can get a little more later. I am going to need electrolysis one way or another. I need the fuel, I need the oxygen. It's just the way it is. I can't fix that without this building. So, let's see. We got the carbon. Obviously don't have the aluminum yet. I can fix that, though.
The black
Apparently I
market is
can't.
online.
I can't take care of the black, or take advantage of the black market yet, because I'm not there. Actually looks like I'm going to need that geotherm a lot sooner than I thought. I don't want to collect that. Okay, so water is kind of doing its thing. I'll do that so I can get my fuel rolling because it's just costing me money at this point. What are you doing? Oh, there's ice up there. Interesting. I need a geotherm somewhere. I just need to wait for a little more money to roll in. Or more aluminum to roll in, rather. I'm going to need more aluminum than this. That's going to be an issue otherwise. Maybe not. Do all the buildings require that much aluminum? No, it looks like glass is going to be a bigger issue. I can build that right now for just carbon, so I think I'm going to do that. That's a smart move in my opinion. Get the glass rolling. I own the carbon there. There's the only other good source of carbon. I'll have to grab that somewhat soon. But power was the other major issue. So I'm just waiting on the rest of the carbon now, which should be landing. Big chunk of it. There's 100, 120. Okay, so I am getting 20 to crack, and it's building pretty quick there. I'm going to wait a little more. There's no particular rush, in my opinion. There should be plenty of power for now.
new platform for auction. Bidding will begin at
I don't care about this, but I'm going to do at least one bid. Uh-oh. That could be a big issue.
so.
Okay then. Apparently water's going to be my thing. I really should not have bid on that now. Funny. Okay, let's get this going. Put that right in the middle of the map. That's a 2-tier water. Yeah. Oh, those are the people. Okay. So the power will be cruising along here shortly, which will get rid of most of my debt. I am producing relatively little. It's kind of a bummer. I thought I'd be producing a lot more by now, but apparently I'm playing it wrong or something. Let's see. A little more aluminum is going to be... You know what it is everything's so decentralized. I'm not getting the resources right away. Like the carbon's taking forever too, so I'm going to have to build another carbon thing to do Hickey. It's 7 grand. I'm just not getting enough money for most of this stuff. Yeah, enough for that.
Expansive
Enough for
colony expanded.
that. Ugh, expanded. I really need this additional claim. As I need to be able to pick up that carbon. Carbon's way more important
Robotic colony expanded.
than I planned it out to be. Well, I might have enough money here in a little bit to afford it. Well, looks like I'm getting chunks of a little bit of glass here and there, and a little bit of well, my water usage is going up because, of course, everything is being provided by water now. Yeah, fueled by water. Yay, water. Okay, what am I missing? There's got to be something I'm missing here to make sure that my funds can keep going up. My big thing is my upgrade. I'm going to need to keep aluminum, carbon, and glass. I got the glass there, the carbon, the aluminum. So really anything above that line, I don't think I use fuel at all. Yeah. So that's my profit center. I just didn't realize it. Okay.
Who are all these new people?
Upgrade.
I don't know
I need the
everybody's
carbon
name yet.
now. Like this second, right now. I need silicon right now.
3,000.
A new claim is available for auction.
Seven.
I mean, it's 7 grand down here,
8.
but this goes to debt. So I'm willing to go into debt a bit for it.
10,000.
Wow. Nope, gotta let it go.
Sold.
I need silicon. More than anything, I need silicon. There's some right next to my base, so how about I stop being silly? I can do 2 silicon and a glass, or I can produce more water. I need the water. It sounds like the water is going to be the winner. Ah, of course, somebody just picked it up. Well, there we go. What is that? A laboratory. Interesting. That is laboratory. Interesting. Again. Housing. Huh. I'm auto-supplying on the silicon for the moment until... I need the glass. The glass is going to be key here, especially for upgrades. I'm just going to have to do it. Bite the bullet there. What am I seeing? Fuel I still don't use at all. So that's my profit again. I could make extra profit off of it, but I really don't have a lot of water coming in yet. I need the second water to start kicking in. That's their other one. So there's the first one, and my second one was somewhere down here. There we go. Why am I having such an issue with this? The problem is I'm going to kill my water there. That's an issue. Just to get enough for that, I really don't need the fuel. And I do need the aluminum. How much glass do I need? 60 for that. Glass price is really high. Wait, glass requires what? Oxygen, which I don't have, and silicon, which I don't have. So there's no point in doing that. Need the infrastructure. Wow, somebody actually joined my channel. Crazy. I'll learn I'm a babbling fool in a little bit here. Alright, so I'm still up here with issues, so...
4,000.
New land is available for
Geothermal I
auction.
don't care about.
Bidding
I'll
wars in
just
that.
skip that because I got plenty of power.
6,000.
Oh, there.
Sold.
Okay, so with that I decided I'm going to do extra water because the water is going to be necessary down the line For the moment, this is hurting me a little bit, but not too much, so I'm fine there. Okay.
It may not be the
do
prettiest
that
looking
because I
upgrade,
really need
but darn is it efficient.
oxygen.
You should be proud of our guys.
I'll do that. So that's the oxygen. That'll take care of the oxygen situation and not the food. My food situation can be solved with that. Why did I build that there? When I got one right there? Look at me being a moron. Can I abandon? Yes, but now of course that's going to be only good for food down the line. Wow,
Let this be a lesson to you all. Screw with us. And we
the level
screw
of
with you.
terrible I am exhibiting at the moment is ridiculous. Okay, so regarding resources, I got more carbon than I know what to do with. The carbon's good because I need the carbon for what I was going to do next. Okay, that's none of that is mine up there. What was I? I need more silicon. Need more silicon. So that's going to solve that. That'll get me up to 3 silicon per, which means I can start doing more glass per. So that is the end of my claims. So glass is one of my profit centers. Carbon is not really a profit center per se, but I can dump. Fuel is totally a profit center for me. I can just dump that down because I don't use any of it. I use no aluminum at the moment. I don't remember why I even got it. But apparently it is cheap anyways, so yay me. Oh, actually I do use it.
Let this be a lesson to you all. Screw with us. And we screw with you.
So I got the pleasure dome up there. I don't know why they're... Oh. There was a power surge over there.
Expansive colony expanded.
Hello, extra claim. I need that anyways, so I might as well do it. What am I going to build? There's options. What does this use? Aluminum, which I have, carbon, which I have more of, and silicon, which I have enough of.
1,000.
Pirates, huh?
8.
I'll bid that, why not?
9.
I already got this claim there, I might as well use it. Nope, somebody else gets it.
So,
Actually, I think I have enough for another one of these too. Aluminum, yeah, I got extra aluminum and I got extra stuff. Hey, money. Do that. Yay me for planning ahead, except I didn't really plan ahead.
The black market is online.
Alright, so we got buildings being built, we got electronics that's going to start rolling in here every couple seconds. I've got my profit center right here for the moment. And what am I really paying for here? It's really just the carbon rolling in. I'm okay with not upgrading right away. I could sell some of that. And a little bit of
Let
that.
this be a lesson to you all.
Actually, I will do this now.
And we
I'll
screw
I'll do
with
that,
you.
and then the other thing I need is some
But
wind
darn is it
power,
efficient.
which
You
there's
should
a
be
ton
proud
of it
of our
there,
guys.
0.8. Is there a spot where I can get like 2.7s instead? A 0.7 or 0.6 is fine. I'll do that. Double up there. That'll give me more than enough power that I should not have any issues for this next tier of stuff. So I've got the electronics now, which is necessary to start doing things like the off-world market. And I also have the whole black market thing ready to go, but I don't have the funds to do any of it because I'm not selling my money stuff. There we go. Look at that. Profit. I've got enough of everything else I care about. I don't use fuel for anything because I'm using water to fuel everything, which kind of sucks, but it's working out for me. It uses fuel, which I don't use much of. Carbon, I have an excess of, and produces chemicals. You know what? That's actually a winner for me. I will build it there. Which ones are these again? The glass furnace. Oh, 100 of those are going away, so I have some funds. There's a nuke over there. That's never good for someone. Okay, so we got... What's that, a hacker array? That's a hacker array, isn't it? engineering lab. You know, I've never built one of those. I might start